Today we're going to take our MT-09 to a spot that I've passed this house several times already. He has a cannon. It looks like a World War II cannon on his front lawn. I wanted to stop there, and if the guy is, if he's out raking his leaves or something, get him to let me park the bike right by the cannon and shoot some pictures. Well, it didn't work out exactly that way, but it turned out to be a great ride, and the weather was perfectly hot. And one of the things that's really perfect about the MT-09, no windshield at all. And on a day like today, I wish I had a fan blowing on me, but it was hot, and it got hotter as the day went on. Now today should be a really interesting day. We're in the middle of this hot spell. You got to get out on a road before the rush hour traffic. The farm is growing, among other things. We got a lot of stuff going on. The puppy has outgrown his crate that he sleeps in. We got to go buy him a crate. We'll probably do that after the ride. There's just so many things going on here. Now, we went through the whole winter kind of in slow motion, but boy, the pace has picked up now, and I'm still trying to get my ride in every morning just to stay in shape. Now, what I'm figuring is I have probably only a couple more rides on that front tire on the MT-09. I was going to try to finish that up and then wait for, we're supposed to get a couple days of rain after this hot spell. Get that tire swapped out. I actually have 3 tires I have to change, and I don't know if I'm going to do all of them on the same day or one at a time. But I'm trying to lay out a plan. But as always, when you have 7 registered motorcycles, what happens is maintenance on one runs out of it, one needs brake pucks, one needs a chain. There's no end to it. But that's the part of having a small motorcycle collection that I like, is I always have a plan. I'm always busy invading Normandy, coming up with the plan to win the war, and sometimes the motorcycles win. Now, a little interesting project Luciano has dreamed up. He's got a spare H1 frame, and he's got a gas tank. I don't know if he's going to be happy with it, but he wants to make a custom H1. I know he's got a spare motor, so I don't know what other parts he needs other than to get started on a project. Maybe something that I'm sure we're going to try to get up to his house in the next week or so. I just would like to see what he's cooking up, because he did a couple of cafe races already. I did the paint work on him, and I was not sure where that project was going. And when I saw it all put together, I said, wow, that was pretty cool. So you never know, he's a creative guy. So as always, we start off the day with the usual suspects: feed the barnyard animals, find out from Karen what her chores are aside from going to get Buddy his new cage. We have things within things within things, and this time of year, the birds are chirping, the church bells are ringing, and the MT-09 is all set to go. Okay, fish, anybody hungry this morning besides me? Hey, have a cup of coffee on me. Have a little fish food. Something new today, fish food. And for dessert, we'll have fish food. No tomatoes yet?
Everything is so healthy.
Everything is just growing like crazy here. Just unbelievably good summer. Every morning before the ride, we always do a perp walk. We call it the perp walk. It's not really what it is. We're not in jail. This guy's going to be blooming soon.
That's Stelladoro.
Stelladoro. How many roses you have here? About 100?
This is
you got your first bloom.
The first hydrangea.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, are you lucky.
How beautiful they are.
Time to buy Wendy another motorcycle.
This is the salvia.
You got more roses this year than last year, and you had like a record year last year. Alright, so we're having a great banner year. The garden is doing great. Karen's as happy as can be. All she needs to give Grandpa Wendy the fountain of youth, and that'll be the end of our day. So how much lettuce? We have enough lettuce we could buy a goat. A groundhog. We've totally frustrated the groundhog. He can't get in there and he can't get the lettuce at all. So the final check of the weather is no chance of rain until noon, and then it's going to be a 50% chance of rain. So we're going to be out here early today and get back early before it gets too hot. I spent some time last night after the ride debugging this bike. Oh my God, I had a rag full of bugs. We're in the bug season here. It's time to suit up and go. Now, I always thank the healthcare workers at the end of the video. I'm thanking them at the beginning too. Guys, even my daughter now is fully vaccinated. Thank you Thank you one and all, and thank you to the people that developed that vaccine, that's for sure. So while I'm out on a ride, looks like Karen's making a roast beef. At least the house will smell, it smells like a roast beef now. Time to go. Gotta get going before it gets too hot. Before I leave, just wanted to mention one more time how happy I am with this ballistic summer riding jacket with all the CF armor. This really worked out great. And on a day like today when it's slated to go into the mid-90s, I don't want to be going out in a black jacket. And I'm headed up to see if I can find that cannon. The guy's got a cannon on his front lawn. And I've passed it in the past, and I always wanted to stop and take some pictures. But check this out. This is what I passed this many times. I looked around to see if the guy was there. I'd love to climb up by his cannon and take some pictures. But anyway, he wasn't there. And we'll look forward to him next time. That was a pretty cool thing. You never know what you're going to see on these rides. knew I did get to see the cannon, but while I was up in this area, some beautiful homes, beautiful landscaping, just a beautiful place to take pictures of your motorcycle. And so far, no hint of rain. Wow. Now, what makes these roads really enjoyable to me, the traffic, of course, is very low. Law enforcement, very, very low. But what makes it challenging is just enough variety of turns, elevation changes. There's slippery spots in the road. There's always wet spots in the shade. And there's always a few little spots of gravel to keep you alert, keep you on your toes. And there's almost no chance somebody's going to pull out of a driveway and pull right in front of you. I was looking at that nice cool water and wishing I had a bathing suit. I was so hot toward the end of this ride. You can't imagine how sweaty you get by the end of one of these rides. Now it's time to head back. We've got to go take care of Buddy this afternoon, and I got to see how Karen's meat is coming out. That whole house is going to smell like a roast beef by the time I get home. Should be a great day. way back, I was just thinking how lucky I am to have a wife like Karen that bought me a brand new MT-09 for my 75th birthday. So I see the bride has a phone call. It must be Luciano telling me he bought another bike or something. Anyway, we had a great ride, and guys, thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the healthcare workers once again. Because of you guys, I was able to get this ride today, and I was able to work in my garden and spend some time with the bride, and most of all enjoy the beautiful birthday present from Karen, the MT-09. So again, thank you so much for watching. Oh, how big are you now? Oh, you're not a puppy anymore.
Oh my God, look at you.
Oh my God.
Mom, wait a second.
He's getting bigger by the day. Ah.
Okay.
Oh my God, look how big he is.
Oh, he's excited to see you. Okay.
He's excited to see everybody.
Hold the guitar. All right, no.
So just a quick history of this puppy. He came to us, I think he was 7 or 8 pounds. He's now going on 30, and he wasn't a puppy that long. He got a good workout in the snow when we had all the snow this winter, and boy, has he become part of our family. For anybody that doesn't have a dog in their family, can't imagine, he is part of our parties. He's part of our get-togethers, our cups of coffee, our every visit. I think Karen enjoys seeing the puppy more than seeing me, to be honest. But we all enjoy this puppy. His name is Buddy. He's gotten so big he outgrew his crate. We had to buy him a crate today. And he's got a big crate now that I can get in. I hope he likes it, like a high-end company.
What's he doing, eating your pants?
Oh, no.
No, let him.
He is just so much fun. Anyway, we hope you did enjoy the video. I try to get out on the road almost every day. I always try to remember to thank the people that have made it possible for me to be on this ride, and people like Karen that bought me the motorcycle. But we got our things that we all are thankful for, and I'm extremely thankful for them. A lot of great friends, a great family, and a nice little collection of motorcycles, each one about 10 years apart. And we do post every day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.